Dear child, I need you to pause and truly listen because something important is about to be shared with you. It's not something to take lightly. This message is coming from your guardian angels and from me. What I want to tell you reaches far beyond what you can see with your eyes. Something big is happening, and even though it may not look like it on the surface, your life just took a major turn. You recently made a decision. You know the one I'm talking about. At the time it may have seemed like a small step or a quick choice, something you had to do in the moment. But what you didn't see is that your choice triggered a shift in the spiritual world. It moved things in the unseen. You may not have realized it, but the moment you made that decision, something started moving, and now something is on its way to you. It's a response from heaven. Soon you're going to hear or experience something that surprises you. It might be words someone says, a sudden message, a new opportunity, or a truth that suddenly comes into focus. It could be something that shakes your world just a bit, enough to make you stop in your tracks. But I want you to know this right now. I am not sending this to scare you. I'm sending it to prepare you. What's coming is filled with purpose. You might not see it as a blessing at first. It might feel strange, unexpected, or even difficult. But trust me, it's me. I'm still with you. Still guiding you. Still loving you. Still turning all things, even the hard parts, into something good for your life. There's something you need to understand, and it's something people often miss. I never miss a single moment in your life. I see everything. I see the thoughts you keep to yourself. I see the tears you cry in private. I saw you wrestle with that decision when no one else noticed. I know how deeply you questioned it, how unsure you felt, how you asked me, God, is this the right thing? And then waited for an answer that didn't come as clearly as you hoped. But just because you didn't hear me loudly doesn't mean I wasn't there. I was there. I was sitting with you in the silence. I was holding you through the confusion, and I need you to hear this clearly. You did not ruin anything. You didn't mess it up. In fact, what you did was incredibly brave. You stepped out in faith. Maybe it wasn't perfect, but it was real. It came from your heart, and that means everything to me. I don't look for perfection. I look for trust. I care far more about the posture of your heart than your ability to get everything exactly right. When you trust me, even in uncertainty, that trust moves mountains. So I don't want you to be afraid of what's coming. This moment you're in right now is important. It's not random that you're reading this. Your heart was drawn here for a reason. What's about to happen next is not some kind of punishment. It's a moment of clarity. It's truth coming to the surface. It's me revealing something that's been hidden for a long time. You've been walking through a fog lately, haven't you? Struggling to understand people, situations, even your own emotions. You've been trying to figure out what's real and what isn't. I've seen that. And now I'm about to clear the air. I'm about to bring you truth. Truth can be hard to hear. It doesn't always come gently. It can shake you, challenge you, even hurt a little. But truth also sets you free. When the message comes, whatever form it takes, I don't want you to run from it. Don't panic. Don't question your decision or fall into fear. You didn't make a mistake. In fact, that choice you made recently was exactly what lined everything up. It opened a door in the spiritual realm that had been closed before. Some of you have been praying about something for a long time. Maybe even years. Maybe you gave up waiting for an answer. But I didn't forget. The answer is coming. but it may look different than what you expected. It might come through someone unexpected. It might come through a moment that feels uncomfortable or unfamiliar. But don't let that throw you off. It's still me. I'm in it. I'm behind it. I want you to really let that sink in. I'm the one behind what's coming, even if it surprises you. And I'm also the one who's going to carry you through it. So, take a deep breath. Relax your shoulders. Let peace fill your heart. When you hear what's coming, when that message reaches you, I want you to feel grounded, not shaken. You'll sense my presence behind the words, even if they feel heavy. Some people around you won't understand why you made the decision you did, and that's okay. They weren't meant to understand. I didn't give them your purpose or whisper your instructions into their heart. I gave that to you. That moment when you followed that quiet inner voice, that wasn't weakness, that was strength, that was obedience. And because you like nothing was happening, I was protecting you even when it felt like you were alone. The truth that's about to be revealed will make sense of things that didn't before. It might confirm things you secretly suspected but were afraid to believe. And when it happens, when that message comes, I'll be right there with you, holding you, strengthening you, reminding you you were right to trust me. It's okay if you cry. I treasure every tear. It's okay if you feel confused or hurt. I'll give you clarity. Even if you feel betrayed, I can handle that too. Just don't close off your heart. Don't shut me out. Stay close. Let me help you walk through it. Because here's the powerful truth. Sometimes what shocks you is what shapes you. And this moment, even though it may surprise you, is part of your becoming. I'm using this to grow you, not to hurt you, to lead you into your future, not to take something from you. You're standing on sacred ground right now. This message isn't random. The timing of what's coming isn't random. Everything is happening in divine order. That decision you made recently, it was the key that unlocked this next chapter. You might not have known it at the time, but it shifted everything. Now the truth is walking through the door that opened. It's coming to meet you face to face. When it does, I want you to remember this message. Remember that you were prepared. Remember that I already knew this moment would come. I've already made a way through it. I'm already ahead of you. You won't be alone in any of it. You're going to be okay. In fact, you're going to be more than okay. You're going to come out stronger, wiser, and more at peace than you've been in a long time. What looks like a storm at first may actually be the answer to your deepest prayers. What seems like a disruption may actually be the divine setup for your next breakthrough. So hold on. Keep your heart open. Stay connected to me. Because even though this might feel big, maybe even a little overwhelming, remember this. You are not facing it by yourself. I'm here. I've always been here, and I'm not going anywhere. Everything is unfolding the way it needs to. Trust that. Trust me. And when the message comes, receive it with courage. Receive it with peace. Because it's not the end. It's the beginning. There's something you're about to hear that's going to change the way you look at everything that's happened in your life. It'll make you see your past differently. Things you didn't understand before will suddenly start to make sense. People who left your life or situations that didn't work out will no longer feel like failures or mistakes. They'll feel like necessary steps. You'll realize that some relationships ended for a reason. You'll understand why some doors had to be shut, even though it hurt. And once you see it clearly, you'll finally feel like you can breathe again. You'll feel the weight coming off your chest. You'll say to yourself, "Now I get it." And in that moment you'll feel free. This moment of clarity is coming soon, and it's not just about knowing something new. It's about being set free. You've been carrying a lot. You might not show it on the outside, but on the inside you've been overwhelmed. You've smiled, gone to work, taken care of your responsibilities, but inside you've been tired. You felt the pressure of life pressing down on you. And even when you didn't feel strong, you kept going. That's not weakness, that's strength. You've held yourself together in moments when everything felt like it was falling apart. But this message you're about to receive, it's not just information, it's healing, it's comfort, it's peace. It's going to help you stop pretending that everything's okay when you've been feeling broken. It will be like a friend reaching out a hand when you're barely holding on. You've been holding so much in for so long, and this message will finally help you let go. You'll release the pain. You'll release the confusion. You'll stop blaming yourself for things that were never your fault. Because this message is not here to shame you. It's here to lift you up. God sees what no one else sees. He sees your heart. He knows the pain you hide from others. He knows the questions that keep you up at night. And He's not ignoring you. He's been quietly working behind the scenes. Even in silence, He has been moving. And now He's about to speak in a way you'll understand. You'll feel it in your soul. It may stir some old emotions. You might remember old wounds or hard moments, but this time, instead of feeling broken by them, you'll feel healed. God is not trying to hurt you. He's trying to help you. This message is part of your healing. Sometimes truth stings a little at first, but it's not here to break you. It's here to rebuild you. You've had moments when you questioned yourself. You wondered if you did the right thing. You asked God, "Did I mess up?" And His answer is simple. No, you didn't mess up. You did the right thing. You listened to your heart. You followed your faith. Even when it didn't make sense, you obeyed that quiet inner voice, and because of that, your reward is coming. Yes, God has a reward for you. It may not come the way you expected, but it's coming. Even in the surprises, even in the things you didn't plan, there's a blessing in it all. God's answers don't always show up like lightning from the sky. Sometimes they come quietly in a whisper. Not every miracle makes you jump for joy. Some miracles make you pause and think. Some bring peace instead of excitement. And that's what's coming for you. A moment that will stop you, not because it's scary or painful, but because it's real. It's the kind of truth that cuts through the noise. And in that stillness you'll finally feel free. You'll feel seen. You'll feel safe. God is replacing the lies you believed with the truth. He's removing the confusion and giving you clear direction. You've outgrown some parts of your life, and you know it. You've outgrown some people, some habits, some patterns. You felt it even if you haven't had the words for it. This message will confirm what you already sense deep inside. It may not come from the person you expected. It may not be wrapped in comforting words, but you'll recognize God's voice in it. It'll hit your heart in a way no one else's words can. You'll know this is what God was preparing you for. Everything will start to make sense. You're not being punished. You're being placed exactly where you're meant to be, and this message couldn't have come any sooner because you weren't ready before. But now you are. You've grown. Some people turn away from truth. Some distract themselves. Some avoid growth. But you stayed. You didn't give up. You pushed through the hard days. You prayed for clarity, and now God is giving it to you. This isn't just a message for this moment. It's about what's next. God is setting things in motion around you. He's speaking your name in rooms you haven't walked into yet. People are thinking about you. Hearts are softening. Eyes are being opened because the decision you made, even if it felt small, created a wave. And now you're about to see what that wave touched. God bless you. Type Amen if you believe.